Thank you so much for joining me. This is Basel Abbas. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. If you are going to be joining me live today for our daily tip, say hi in the comment. Don't be shy. Mr. Riazul, how are you? Hopefully you had a great time in Los Angeles. If you are going to be joining me live, say hi in the comments. If you are going to be watching me on replay, drop me a comment with the hashtag replay or playback. Or if you are going to be, or if you just want to let me know how you feel with an emoji, you can absolutely do that. Either way, we'll send you a bunch of love and positivity. Today we will be talking about innocent mistakes that can hurt you badly. I was gonna say something else in the title that can bite you in the but I didn't want to say that. Left it for the video. So look guys, we all make mistakes with money. This is not something that you learn in school. This is not something that you learn in university. Very few of us are actually lucky enough to have parents who are money savvy that we can learn from, and even fewer are the ones who actually listen to what their parents tell them. Okay? So and the thing is that there are a lot of big mistakes, big massive mistakes, like gambling every night, or getting involved in shady investment deals by putting all our money in it, life saving, and in deals that are supposed to make big massive payout, but end up just going down. Very few people make these mistakes, but almost everyone make the tiny mistakes, the innocent mistakes, and these are the ones that hurt the most. Would you like to know the most common ones? The first one is to pay yourself last or never, like what most people do. If you don't pay yourself first before the rent, the mortgage, the car, the phone, etc., you will never be able to save. You will never pay yourself. And if you don't pay yourself, you will never start working on building that nest egg that is supposed to take care of you and give you some peace of mind and something to fall back on if things go badly. Start by paying yourself first, even if it's a small amount, 5%, 10% of every paycheck, it doesn't matter. Pay yourself first and then spend the rest. It's okay, you have my permission to do that. The second common mistake is to only save money. If you only save money, your money will not grow. It will actually lose value. $10,000 30 years ago do not have the same value as $10,000 today. Your money has to grow. Keep that in mind. The third common mistake is to have a student loan and hold on to it forever, to never pay it off. And you'll be surprised by how many people do that. Look, you, me, we didn't know. Most people don't know that you can make a lot of money while you are going to university, while you are in college. So you got a student loan. That's fine. This is the first thing that you need to clear and take care of once you start working, once you start earning money. Don't hold on to it. The next step is to not learn about money and wealth. If you want to become a doctor, you go to school for many, many, many years. If you want to become wealthy or at least financially comfortable, you need to learn, and you need to learn a lot. Now, again, this is not something that you learn in university or school, but the resources and the books are available. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Unshakable by Tony Robbins, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the #1 book ever written about personal finances and wealth, by Robert Kiyosaki. It is such an easy read. Guys, these 3 books are a great place to start. And hint, don't just read them, apply what you learn. One tip at a time, one step at a time. You'll set yourself apart from so many people. And the last tip for today is, and the last mistake actually, it's not a tip, it's the last mistake that a lot of people make, and such an innocent mistake, is having one source of income. According to Forbes magazine, the biggest business magazine in the world, the average millionaire has 7 ways of making money. Ways, not jobs. The average person has one source of income, and if that goes away, just like what happened to me a few years ago, everything falls apart. Don't make yourself vulnerable. Maybe, okay, not a lot of people, most people don't want to become millionaires. That's fine. But at least have a couple sources of income that can hold you back in case something happens. It could be freelance gigs, or it could be renting that extra room in your home or your apartment on Airbnb, or it could be a hobby that you're really good at that you can teach to somebody else who doesn't know it. It could be anything. Just have a couple extra sources of income that can support you. It's not a bad idea. Trust me. I learned that the hard way. So, and let's be honest, there are so many mistakes. I've mentioned 5 mistakes today. There are so many mistakes that we all make, the majority of the people make when it comes to money. Errors. We can make 10 videos about all these mistakes. But there is one thing, not two, one thing that links all these mistakes together, that actually causes us to make these errors and these mistakes. And this is the foundation of everything, which is your money blueprint, your psychology about money. A lot of people, most people don't even know what that means. This is the reason why you do what you do when it comes to money. Now, you can take seminars, you can take workshops, and there are experts, professionals who can actually help you out at these seminars and workshops in figuring out your money blueprint and correcting it. And in my opinion, everybody should take one of these seminars and one of these workshops. Absolutely, this is a necessity, and you should teach it to your children if you have children. Now, until you do that, you can start by working with the summary that I created from my own workshops. Now, there are 4 elements when it comes to correcting your money blueprint. 4 elements that are easy to correct, and if you correct them, I mean, one of them is right here inside your phone. If you correct these 4 elements, those 4 fundamental elements when it comes to your money blueprint, you will set yourself apart from 90% of the world's population, guaranteed, because we don't understand that. And these 4 elements are the foundation until you get yourself to one of the workshops or the seminars. So this is not something that everybody's interested in. Trust me, I know that. And this is not for everyone, but this is available for everyone. So if you are somebody who wants to know more about their own money blueprint, why they do what they do, make the necessary corrections, you are more than welcome to send me a message. Maher Abu Fawaz Habibi, good morning. You're more than welcome to have this summary. Send me a message in the app, and I'll be more than happy to share it with you. And you know what? Or if you just enjoy the tip that we have today, absolutely, I'm glad that I could be of service. Let me know what you like the most about it. I'm glad that some of you joined in. I know it's a little bit later on the East Coast than usual, or too early in some places. I'm glad that you could join in. I'm glad that you could watch it. I hope that you get some massive value out of it, and I hope that you keep an eye and increase your awareness for some of these mistakes, because I mean, everybody makes them. I still make them until now, so correct them. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, great morning, and we will talk to you tomorrow with one more tip. Take care.